all regulation stuff. Oh! Tempted to say, it's an ace, it's regulation for Nishida.
A player occasionally appears who transforms their position while transforming the sport. The male volleyball world has its transformative figure in Yuji Nishida. The left-handed assassin Nishida stands out with his amazing jumping ability and destructive power to dominate the volleyball world. Through his dynamic attacks and critical performances along with his never-ending determination, Nishida developed into an exhilarating player who dominates contemporary volleyball competitions. But how did he get here? The rise, early life and beginnings. Yuji Nishida showed volleyball talent from a young age. He was born in Mie, Japan on January 30, 2000. Although Nishida stood shorter than most of his peers, he developed three key attributes which helped him overcome his size disadvantage: an amazing vertical jump, fast approach and outstanding hand control. His exceptional jumping ability combined with his fast arm motion enabled Nishida to create powerful yet precise spikes during his attacks. Nishida proved himself at the highest levels of Japanese high school volleyball after turning 16 years old. His rapid attacking style from all positions of the court established him as a top recruit in the volleyball world. During his 17th year, Nishida became a member of J-Tech Stings, which plays in the V-League's top division. The quick and successful transition into his new team proved his exceptional court competence and personal growth at a young age. By the 2018 season, Nishida was J-Tech Sting's undisputed mainstay opposite hitter. His assault grew stronger as he perfected his high ball attacking skill, his back row pipe attack, and his sharp angle spike. His topspin heavy jump serve became one of the most feared in the league, often reaching speeds exceeding 120 km an hour, making him a formidable threat from the service line. He made an impact immediately at J-Tech Stings, becoming one of the league's top scorers in a matter of time and consistently playing high-efficiency games on offense. By tapping the synergy of power, accuracy and velocity, Nishida emerged as a revered figure in the V-League, solidifying his reputation as one of Japan's greatest up-and-coming volleyball stars. International breakthrough with Japan. At the age of only 18 in 2018, Yuji Nishida received his first call-up to the Japanese national team, marking the starting of his international career. Even at such a young age, Nishida transitioned seamlessly to the increased level of intensity and strategic sophistication of international volleyball. With his right side high-speed attack capability, powered vertical jump and rapid arm swing, he was an instant threat for Japan on the attack. Later in the same year, Nishida played a key role for Japan in the FIVB Volleyball Nations League or VNL campaign, where the team finished at respectable fourth. Throughout the tournament, he was highly adept to scoring under pressure, using a diversified attacking repertoire of precise cross-court angles, deep line shots, and well-directed off-speed attacks. Nishida's powerful jump serve was yet another valuable weapon in his arsenal in the VNL. He produced massive topspin and strength, always forcing the opposing serve-receive units back. The following year, Nishida's rise to prominence on the international scene was continued with a superb performance at the 2019 FIVB World Cup. Japan finished in 4th place, their best finish in the tournament in years, and Nishida was one of the top scoring players. He ended the tournament as the second highest point scorer, scoring 174 points. His consistency in being able to provide high-efficiency attacks, even against some of the best blockers in the world, proved his technical skill and mental toughness. One of the standout moments for Nishida came during the 2019 World Cup. It was when Japan played Canada, and he broke a tournament record by serving 6 aces in a row. His jump serve attack not only produced precious direct points, but also put a huge amount of pressure on the Canadian receive, creating several transition opportunities for Japan. Nishida's performances in 2018 and 2019 cemented his position as a pillar of the Japanese national team's offense system. His quick development, attacking style of play, and pressure performance potential made him one of the brightest young stars of world volleyball. Tokyo 2020 Olympics, a star on the biggest stage. During Tokyo 2020 Olympics in 2021, Yuji Nishida solidified his position as a top-level opposite hitter at the international level. At home, during Tokyo 2020, Nishida demonstrated his offensive ability along with tactical knowledge and complete athletic capabilities through impactful matches. Japan's elite competition did not stop Nishida from being their main scorer, and he displayed outstanding defensive awareness against top international teams. One of the highlights of Nishida's Olympic career was in the quarterfinal match against two-time defending champion Brazil. Facing one of the world's most disciplined defensive teams, Nishida scored a record 30 points to keep Japan in a closely fought struggle. His skill at scoring while under pressure was also evident in how he managed to find ways to terminate players even against Brazil's tightly organized block and back row defense. During the Olympic competition, Nishida used his jump serve as a fundamental offensive weapon. The topspin serve technique of Nishida received speeds beyond 120 km an hour, which created major difficulties for his opponents to receive his serves. His serves showed accurate placement either deep into the court to break the opponent's rhythm or short while forcing them to play out their usual system. His serving pressure didn't only account for straight aces, but created a broad variety of transition situations for Japan so that they could take advantage of broken plays. Nishida had earned 136 points after 5 games, and he became the second Olympic top scorer. His incredible average of 27.2 points per game highlighted his consistency and workload in offense. Even though Japan did not return home with a medal, his Tokyo 2020 campaign cemented him as one of the world's most dreaded and respected attackers in volleyball. Italian Superliga, proving himself abroad. After his impressive performances at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Yuji Nishida made the critical move to Italy's Superliga, which is considered one of the most competitive and physically demanding volleyball leagues in the world. He transferred to Volley Calippo Calabria Vibo Valencia for the 2021-2022 campaign, where he was required to change his playing style, deal with taller and stronger blockers, and face some of the best players in the world. Nishida had to make major changes during his Superliga transition. He needed to develop new offensive methods and defensive capabilities. The main features of Italian volleyball include blocking systems that work through structure combined with intense serves and deep tactical maneuvers. Nishida proved his ability to adjust to new challenges by becoming an offensive force throughout his time in Superliga. Nishida proved his elite club competition abilities through his position as a top point scorer during Vibo Valencia's season finale. The team's poor league position, along with Vibo Valencia's poor performance, led Nishida to make the decision to return to Japan. Since returning to JTEC Stings in Japan's V.League, Nishida has upheld his position as one of the league's top dominant players after his time in Italy. What makes Yuji Nishida so special? Explosive vertical. Yuji Nishida's record vertical leap is one of the most defining physical attributes. With a spike reach of 346 centimeters or 11 foot 4, standing at 186 centimeters or 6 foot 1, he is capable of competing with much taller opponents on the international level. His explosive takeoff is a result of a highly efficient approach sequence that maximizes the transfer of kinetic energy through quickly accelerating and then employing a strong final step. Destructive left-handed attack. Nishida, being a left-handed opponent, presents an unconventional yet highly effective form of attack that creates difficult blocking configurations for standard blocking formations. His quick arm motion produces tremendous speed, transferring high velocities to the ball without time for defenders and blockers to respond. Clutch performer. Nishida has performed when it mattered time and time again, and it is for that reason that he is one of the most trusted offense available when the situation requires. His composure under pressure is apparent from his play in high-level international competition, such as the Olympics and World Cup. Serving ace machine. Nishida's jump serve is perhaps the most powerful weapon in modern volleyball. His rotational mechanics with high torque and explosive takeoff create a difficult topspin serve that regularly disrupts the opponent's serve-receive formations. His skill at attacking weak serves with accuracy makes him a tactical server and tends to push opponents into a stereotypical offense. His finest serving performance was in the Japanese V.League, where he recorded a record 7 consecutive aces in a game. Unwavering work ethic. Lacking the height normally held by elite level opposite hitters, Nishida based his game on velocity, accuracy, and an unwavering work ethic. His work in building up his technical attributes is revealed through his growth to become an all-round player. He creates with defense with the ability to run laterally quick ground coverage, deep dig anticipation, and precise block coverage. The future of Nishida. At only 24, Nishida's prime years are ahead of him. As Japan continues to rise to dominance in the world of volleyball, he will be the one majorly responsible for their success. With experience competing in Italy, further development in Japan, and his history of delivering on the international stage, Nishida is set to be a dominant force in international volleyball for years to come.